Welcome, students. Hope you all are fine, happy, and healthy. Now, in our today's class, we are going to study about the effects of air pollution. And these things already been studied by you in your earlier classes, that is in class 5, 6, 7 onward. So, I am just going to wrapping it in very slow motion, okay? So, let's study. Let's start. Effect of air pollution. What do you think? What kind of effect do the air pollution have? Just explaining. If the air get polluted, the environment of that area automatically get polluted, and obviously it affect the climatic condition. So air pollution not only degrade the quality of the environment, but also change the climate, and this the bad effect, the change of the climate impact a bad effect on the people or the animals or the plants that live on that particular area. So we are going to study each and every steps very clearly. Air pollution affect plant, animal, and the climatic condition. So these are the major effect that is done by the air pollution. So the question first arises over here. State the effects of air pollution. Note down this question. Obviously you have to give the it is the 3 marks answer. Okay, so you have to give a description on this topic. The major effect of air pollution is as follows. So what is smog? What is smog? In our last class I have already explained you about this word smog. What is smog? Smog means smoke plus fog. Smoke that arises due to burning of coal, petroleum, husk, anything, and fog is the cause of evaporation of the water. So, do you know how does it occurs? Suppose it is a very small piece of dust particle around which some smoke make a cover, or you can say around which a layer of smoke covered, and after that a layer of fog is covered. So in this way smoke plus fog together make a small droplet like structure, and with which together spread in the air up to a certain level, and this make the air hazy, means translucent, not very clearly visible, and this cause accident. Not only that, it cause respiratory problem, headache, and many more problems arises due to it. So let us study about it. The word smog is derived from the combination of two words, smoke and fog. So I already given you the question. Define smog. It is formed by the various gases. How does it form? I already told you. A small dust particle is there around which some smoke gathered, and around which some fog gathered, and smoke settle on the dust particle. See, it is written over here. And the gases that are responsible for the formation of smoke are produced when fuel are burnt. So what kind of fuel do we burn? We mainly burn the fuel like petrol, diesel, like coal. So this kind of fuel creates a lots of smoke, and this smoke combine with the fog and form the smog. So smog, what are the impact of smog, or what are the effect of smog? Note down this question. What are the effects of smog So it is written smog reduce the visibility, means it is not visible on the road to go through, and form a layer of haze. Haze means translucent air in the atmosphere. It adversely, so it is the impact on the atmosphere or environment. What effect do what effect does smog on our health? Note down this question, this is also very important. What effect does smog do on our health? So see, it adversely affect our lungs. It cause shortness of breath, means breathing become very short. Pain when inhale deeply, if we inhale the gas, it cause pain. Wheezing, make a sound from the nose, like that. Coughing, coughing, and it can cause eye and nose irritation. So these are the bad effect of. Obviously, two more bad defect has been given over here. Smog cause disease like emphysema, bronchitis, and asthma. So these are the disease that are caused by. So you sure there are very large number of bad effects on the human health can be seen due to smog. So it is very important, note it down. Now we are going to study about acid rain. Hope you all know about it already. Just I am wrapping it. So define acid rain. The question comes over here. Acid rain. Next question. State the cause of acid rain. Cause of acid rain. And after that, third number question, state the effect of acid rain. So here we got the three questions. Okay, now we are going to cover each and every question. First of all, what is acid rain? Another effect of air pollution is the acid rain. So it occurs when the sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide added in the air due to the burning of fossil fuel and other sources combined with water vapor in the atmosphere and fall as rain, snow or fog. So what have you come to know? First, dioxides of sulfur, means sulfur dioxide, SO2, or nitrogen dioxide, NO2. These two dioxides are generated due to burning of fossil fuel, mainly burning of coal. Okay, when this sulfur dioxide or carbon dioxide come in contact with water, they form sulfurous acid and further sulfuric acid. Sulfurous acid and further sulfuric acid. Okay, and this sulfuric acid when mixed with the rain cause acid rain. Similarly, once again I am repeating, when the sulfur dioxide and water combine, it forms sulfurous acid. When sulfurous acid is again combined with sulfate, it forms sulfuric acid, and this sulfuric acid when mixed with the water, it causes acid rain. Understood? In the same way, when nitrogen dioxide react with water present in the atmosphere, okay, at that time it form HNO3, means nitric acid, and this nitric acid mixed with the rain or fog or snow and cause acid rain. So in this way you observe that two dioxides mainly cause the acid rain. What are the two dioxides? So the dioxides are sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide. And what is the source of sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide? They are emitted by burning of fossil fuel, and when mixed with the water vapor present in the atmosphere cause acid rain. So you got the definition and also the cause. Now what is the effect of acid rain? As the oxides of are being acidic, the rain that fall become acidic, and these gases can also be emitted from natural resources like volcano. So here acid rain cause the extensive damage of the water, forest, soil resources, human health, and it react with the marble so affect the buildings. So we are going to discuss about the effect. Acid rain mainly affects the damage of water, means the water body like river, pond. When the acid rain falls on this water body, the quality of the water body get degraded. The leaves of the forest burn. It degrades the soil quality also, and obviously it has a bad effect on the human body. So here you come to know about the large scale bad effects of the acid rain, isn't it? So it react with marble. Do you know about the Taj Mahal? It is made up of marble. So the shining of the Taj Mahal has become dull. Do you know what is the reason of dull shine of the Taj Mahal? It is due to acid rain. Acid react with the marble. Actually, Taj Mahal is made up of marble. So acid react with the marble and it degrade the quality of the upper layer, the sign of the upper layer of marble, and due to which it becomes dull. Understood? So marble, and so affect all building, monument and statue made up of marbles. So the beautiful structure that is Taj Mahal is slowly getting corroded by sulfur dioxide released by into the atmosphere. So hope you understand the impact of acid rain. Note down this question. The effect of acid rain or the impact of acid rain is the same thing, and the definition and the steps has been given over here. You can note from here. Now save Taj case study. Actually you come to know that the acid rain has degraded the quality of the air, the quality of the water, the quality of the lives. In the same way it affects the Taj Mahal, because Taj Mahal is made up of marble, and this Taj Mahal is corroded due to acid rain. It is written over here, see. The masterpiece of Indian architecture, Taj Mahal has been included in the list of World Heritage Monument in 1983. It has been seriously damaged by the extreme climatic condition and the monsoon rain, which has led to the lead of water filtration and erosion of white marble exterior. Pollution from the heavy traffic and close proximity of the factories has moreover discolored the marble. Yes. So what is the cause of discolor of the marble of Taj Mahal? What is the cause of discolor of marble of Taj Mahal? Note down this question. What is the cause of discolor the marble of Taj Mahal? Marble of Taj Mahal. Noted. So answer is given over here. See, pollution from the heavy traffic and close proximity of factories has moreover discovered the color of the marble. Discolor the color. Monument lover from public interest petitions have achieved to break through the following step being taken to protect the monument. So what are the steps? What are the steps taken to protect the Taj Mahal? Protect the Taj Mahal. So what are the effect? Some steps has been given over. The first effect to reduce the pollution. If the pollution will be reduced, obviously the damage automatically be reduced. Okay, so to reduce pollution, a green buffer zone means a zone where a lots of tree has been planted, means afforestation has been created around the Taj, so that the most of the pollutant can be easily absorbed by the plant. Understood? Next, various coal based industrial unit has been asked to switch to the gas based, means those industries which use the coal for their as their fuel, they has advised to use gas instead of coal. Understood? To close down the unit, many industrial unit has already faced closure of the operation in absence of installing the anti-pollution measure as ordered. So some law has been passed like anti-pollution, and this law obviously affect the vehicles of that place, means those vehicles which are running on the petroleum or diesel has been totally stopped to run over that place. So what kind of vehicle utilize? The vehicles which run on the gases has been utilized to reduce the air pollution. Understood? Next, to protect the inlet water railing barricade has been erected from mausoleum to the decks, means no water can enter easily, so the walls of the mausoleum means Taj Mahal has been made large so that pollutant can not directly enter into the Taj Mahal. So in this way Taj Mahal get protected. Understood? The vehicles are strictly checked for the pollution, as I already told you, and the Taj Mahal has been banned. The parking is kept on the same safe distance. So parking has been kept in the safe distance. So these are the major steps that has been taken to reduce the pollution around the Taj Mahal and protect the Taj Mahal from air pollution. So hope you understood. You can make the point from these places. Okay, from this paragraph we make the point, at least 3 to 4 points. Understood? Next, how to reduce air pollution. Already we discussed over here the method to reduce the air pollution. So just I am going to explain each and every steps. Okay, first of all, if you want to reduce the air pollution, you should grow more and more trees, because the green trees is the only way to reduce the different kind of pollution. Either it be the air pollution, or it be the water pollution, or it be the sound or soil pollution. So growing more and more trees is the only and very simple way to reduce the water any kind of pollution. After all, there are some other sources which can also be utilized. So using alternate source of energy such as wind's energy, solar energy, etc. means if we are using only and only coal and petroleum for obtaining the energy or as a source of energy, we should reduce it and we should utilize the wind energy and solar energy at the place of that source of energy. Understood? Means at the place of petroleum, coal or anything, we can use this kind of alternative energy, which obviously reduce the air pollution in threshold form. Now, preventing harmful gases from mixing with the air by using air filters. So from industries, you have already seen there are the long tall chimneys are there. So these chimneys contain the air filters. These air filters filter the air or smoke that comes out from the industry and make it poisonless, or you can say make it more pollution free. Understood? So this obviously reduce the air pollution up to some extent. Next, enforcing smoke emission test and certification of the motor vehicles, means some law has been passed for the motor vehicles so that it can control the emission of smoke from their exhaust, or you can say the smoke that is coming out from the vehicle can be controlled, because it contain lots of nitrogen dioxide, and this nitrogen dioxide cause acid rain. Remember this. Okay, so it can be controlled if law has been passed and pollution remain always get checked time to time of the vehicle, pollution level will control. Understood? So next, using unleaded petrol. Unleaded petrol has been, this term has been explained by me in last classes. So if unleaded petrol utilize, it will not cause the vaporized lead into the atmosphere, and obviously it minimize the air pollution a lot. Next, using cleaner fuel. Cleaner fuel means CNG, LPG. This kind of fuel should be utilized because they emit a very least amount of pollutants. Okay, so cleaner fuel like LPG and CNG should be utilized, and better ventilation to reduce indoor air pollution. Now, building factories away from cities. The factories should be built away from the cities, because at that place where there is a city, there is a lots of air pollution. At the same time, if the industry will be there, it also add a lots of air pollution. In this way, the pollution level increase threshold way. So if you want to reduce the air pollution in the area, you should separate these two things, means urbanization and industrialization should be separated, so that the level of the air pollution can also be reduced, and growing more and more trees, because it absorbs lots of carbon dioxide. So here you come to know about the different method to reduce the air pollution. So it is also a question, how do we reduce the air pollution? How can we reduce the air pollution? So this is the question, note down it, and all points should be there, okay, and learnt it. So for today, that much. In our next class we will study many more things. Okay, thank you, bye bye. Make the notes.